Looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Chicago Bulls are ready for this thing to get started. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Count it.
Good.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Smart. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And it's Brown missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And they're moving it up. Back to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Ball. The 19-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Brown, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Williams trying to break free. Brown, good.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
He gets it in there. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing.
Substitution. Derrick Jones Jr.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got his second bucket.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Steps back and fires. Misses off the left iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine. DeRozan in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Driving the lane. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got 6.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 6.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Violation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now here's Levine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. At the elbow, Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown drives in. Yep, that one goes in there.
From Jason Tatum.
9 points for Jaylen Brown.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's good.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. And the dunk by Brown.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Pulls up. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Brown. He takes it in, and the layup falls. Brown's got 15.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Out to White. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Horford. There's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
He just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
The Bulls making a switch here. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Brown drives in, and DeRozan sends it back. A shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Tatum no good. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run. White, a good look. 11 feet out, and he hits it. White's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Outside, Levine. Shoots over Brown. Outside DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Smart misses. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Onto the floor for the
Boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing.
Here's Schroeder. Takes it off the glass. Schroeder's got his first points in this one.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
White goes in. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
And it's Brown missing. Celtics trailed by 6. Schroeder outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Dosunmu. Over in the corner, White. 6 to shoot. Bradley trying to break free. And it's White missing.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bull with a wide open look. He trains the quick shot.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Schroeder uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Caruso. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Bulls lead by 4. The drive by Schroeder. Count that one.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one.
The Celtics getting their 5th free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
That's good from Schroeder.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
DeRozan trying to get open.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And it's Brown missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Chicago leading by 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Other upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game, this time with a statement finish.
And that one's good, Caruso. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Williams has got it all tied up now for Boston.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Levine wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing.